Hey everybody, today we're checking out Toy Monsters in full mixed reality. I checked out this game quite some time ago, and now it is finally released to the Quest store in full, and because of the Quest 3, we have full color pass-through now. So I wanted to check this out because it's probably so much better. But basically, this is a tower defense game that kind of reminds you of zombies versus plants. Or is it plants versus zombies? I think that's how you say it. That's what it is. But nonetheless, you're basically just defending your tower or door or whatever the case may be, and making sure that you don't get taken or ran over. So pretty neat, pretty simple, pretty easy to play, and yes, you can use hand tracking on this game. I am just not a massive fan of hand tracking whatsoever. For some reason, I never feel like I can get hand tracking to work properly on my Quest. Maybe I'm just a dummy, but for the most part, it works pretty well on this. And there we go. We got our first victory. So you basically earn stars, so that way you can progress on to the next levels here. And the more stars you earn, the more characters you can put on the map, which is great. So you definitely want to make sure you have that going on, because each type of character you put on the board does have a rhyme or reason. Like, these guys shoot out stars for you, so you can basically make it much easier to gain stars, and that's kind of the object of the game, is gain stars. These stars allow you to purchase characters. Once your characters are purchased, you basically are defending. And you can see we're getting so many put up now that we can just really do our thing. And I really like how all the characters look. I love that it's in mixed reality. We could totally get all up on them and look at them like they're supposed to be looked at. And I don't know. It's kind of cool to look at this. But if you're a fan of tower defense games, that's basically what you're looking at here. Ooh, it looks like we unlocked a prize. Explodes on contact. Okay, very cool. So let's go on to level 3. And it's kind of got like this Mario board here that you can kind of touch and interact with. You can kind of play with the plants, which is really neat. I like that. But yeah, you totally have this little like game board where you're just kind of moving along there, which is awesome. Ooh, now we got these guys. And we definitely want to put that out there ASAP so we can start getting our points as soon as possible here. Need to get those things quick, or we're going to have real problems. And you can see there's quite a bit of strategy you have to use with this in order to truly master what's going on here. Really got to use your stars in a strategic manner. Grab the right amount of guys to be using. You want to make sure you're getting your stars out there, so you're producing enough stars to quickly place items on the board. It's really all just about certain strategy here. You gotta plan ahead, gotta think ahead. There we go. Now we're really getting into some action here. Really gotta learn how to use your stars in strategic manners here. Look at that. We can even Victory! Now that one was a little bit harder, that's for sure. The game is pretty simple to play here. So blast lasers from your hands. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty wild. I like that. Really, really cool. Really cool. Nice. So now we're going to try to learn how to use the lasers, I guess, here, it looks like, which is interesting. Whoa. Oh, no. How do I get... Oh, there we go. Now I gotta collect them. So it looks like we kind of got like a little bonus level, it looks like here, I think, is what it is. Let's see, we gotta collect different crystals, that's for sure. Quite interesting. Oh, now we got these big guys jumping out of here. Getting the headshots on them. Very nice. So once again, we got to use the crystals strategically here. It really just kind of reminds me of like a board game here as well, which is quite interesting. And I will say, since the very first time I played it to now, it is really, really smooth. We'll go ahead and try one more level here. That way we can see how hard it actually gets, because clearly now we got crystals. Definitely need to use these. Get a couple of these guys out here, hopefully. Waste them all on stars first. We got crystals. Alright, so we got a good mix of all kinds of things going on here. Go ahead and use that just in case. Let's go ahead and get some more crystals, or some stars out here, should I say. Make sure we're using that properly. Yeah, here we go. Now we can start throwing some things out. Use that sparingly. Alright, now we can definitely start building an army. Start building an army out here, y'all. Look, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of things. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, absolutely perfect. Stacking up our defenses. So far, we don't even need the crystals. Alright, you can see that is pretty much how you do it right there. Very, very interesting. You get little prizes in between. As you can see, there's just so many different upgrades, which is cool. Now we can actually block defenses here, which is awesome. So there's just all kinds of upgrades that you get as you progress on. So that's pretty much it for Toy Monsters here. And absolutely great game for mixed reality. I love how far they've came since the very first build of this. Absolutely love it with the Quest 3, with the color pass-through. Lets you kind of play, you know, the game in your own play space. Runs very, very smooth. And it's kind of addicting, because you kind of have to throw some strategy into it. And you definitely got to think a couple steps ahead in order to beat the level. So, very cool, very strategic, great use of the mixed reality. And it's simple and easy to play. So, definitely check it out. All the links will be down in the description below. Thank you all so much for checking out the video. We'll see you in the next one.